Seva Parmo Dharma. Seva Parmo Dharma.
Hello everyone, we have the California State Assembly member Alex Lee right here for the Sewa Diwali annual gala. Welcome to YoIndiaTV. How's the feel?
It feels great. I'm really glad to be here during the holidays, celebrating with our community and celebrating the great community wins that Seva has been able to deliver.
So, they have collected, I think, over 60,000 pounds of food across 32 states. It's a big initiative, not just in the Bay Area, and I know it's a great help to the beneficiaries in the Bay Area as well. So, how's the feel when organizations feel for others and do so much of work behind the scene just to make someone happy?
Yeah, it's terrific. I mean, in the wealthiest nation in the world, the United States, unfortunately, we still have a lot of people who go hungry and go to sleep hungry. And it's really great that there's organizations like Seva that are out there feeding folks. Because until we bridge those gaps of inequity, we really do have to have organizations and community feeding people.
Thank you so much, Alex. What's your final message to YoIndiaTV viewers?
I just hope everyone has a great, happy holidays, restful holidays, and to get that rest to pursue their new ambitions and goals in 2023.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Seva Parmo Dharma, this is what the Hindu Sanskriti, Hindu culture is all about selfless giving to one and all. And in this holiday season where so many people are deprived and underprivileged, Hindu Swayam Sak, along with many partner organizations under the banner of Sewa Diwali, are collecting toys and food and creating this donation drive only to help the needy people. Let's welcome on YoIndiaTV Mr. Ravi Narayanan, who is leading Sewa Diwali, and Mr. Vasant Shetty from the Hindu Swayam Sevak Sangh. Namaskar and welcome to YoIndiaTV, and tell us a little more about the 2022 initiative of Sewa Diwali.
First of all, namaste everyone. Sewa Diwali is it's a fourth year in the San Francisco Bay Area. Sewa Diwali is a nationwide food drive. And Sewa Diwali is where all the dharmic organizations around US come together at the time of Diwali festival and raise food and donate it locally there. Here in the Bay Area, this is the fourth year running. We are doing it here, and we have successfully completed the donation here too. And these donations covers the entire San Francisco Bay Area all the way up to Sacramento, where about 64 organizations, 64 dharmic, that is dharmic and indic organizations come together, where at the time of Diwali, we have raised the food and donated locally. When I say locally, to various food pantries, kitchens, and schools and food banks.
Awesome. So I know this drive is not just in the San Francisco Bay Area, but in the entire United States, spanning across 32 states. And I know a lot of LBS of food has been collected, over 62,000 pounds, I guess. So tell us a little more about it.
Sure. Thank you. So as my buddy Ravi mentioned, this is a nationwide initiative. We are in the fourth year now. So overall, in 32 states of United States, we did this year, and over 200 townships. And food-wise, the total collection is 600.
More than 600.
More than 630,000 pounds, right? And that will serve approximately 550,000 plus meals. And not only this is Hindu Swayam Sevak Sangh, but the other dharmic organization, other Hindu organization, we came together. When we started this initiative 4 years back, we just started on very small scale. Now it is very, we are humbled to know that so many organizations came together and made this happen.
So if you have already attained your American dream, it is time for you to contribute as a partner organization or as a partner individual to this great initiative called Sewa Diwali, which is helping so many poor and needy people to celebrate the festivities of Diwali, which brings the warmth of Diwali, the light of Diwali in their homes, and also bringing into their life for so many homeless people who are in the homeless shelters. So great move, great initiative. Anything you would like to add?
No, I think we are glad to be here, and I think this event is more of like an appreciation event where a lot of volunteers, I would say in the San Francisco Bay Area, more than 250 people or 300 people came together to make this happen. And specifically, I want to kind of like give a big shout out to all our youth and kishores who creatively raise food. Someone was like selling a lemonade, and someone was like doing a toy ride and various things. And this is exciting, and we are so happy to be here to kind of celebrate this one.
I would say, as you mentioned earlier, it's a Seva Paramo Dharma, and let's all think about our neighbors who can't, and the community who are a little bit unfortunate, and then they can't afford two times of meal. So at this festive season, we believe it's our duty, every Hindu, every Indian person, Indian American community member, to come and donate and make this even bigger next year. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Then, as a physician, I also think that what's in this breathing which can represent the entire community or the importance that makes such a huge difference a person is alive or dead. So in breathing, folks, we have inspiration and expiration. That completes a breathing cycle. The community operates on the same principle. The principle on which community operates is take and give. If you are so good at giving and you say, for example, if you keep on breathing out, how long will you be alive? Or if you keep just taking breath in or take from the community more and more and more and more, if you keep deep breath, you will not be alive for long. So if you want to be alive, please learn to take and give.
I'm Marley Bernard from the Sunnyvale Community Services, who is one of the beneficiary to this big move of Sewa Diwali. Welcome to YoIndiaTV. And what's your take on the overall donations made and the benefits received this year?
Well, what's wonderful is having the community, especially the Sewa community, come out and recognize that there really is hunger here in Silicon Valley. There are many people who are suffering, who can't afford to live here, and often people have to make a decision between paying rent or buying food or buying medicine. And what's wonderful is to have the food donations, also the back to school donations that were made by the community, because the children here in Sunnyvale and in Silicon Valley really need everything they can so that they can study and succeed in school. And the food that was donated largely goes to the children and the seniors in Silicon Valley. We're based in Sunnyvale, but we also support a number of people throughout Santa Clara County, including the Alviso neighborhood in North San Jose.
Awesome. How did you first hear about Sewa Diwali?
Well, they reached out to us, which was so wonderful to be recognized as one of the safety net partners here in Silicon Valley. So we were thrilled and grateful because the giving hearts are so evident here in this community. And also a number of the people are volunteering with us now as well, not only donating the food, but helping to give it out, helping us also in a number of the other roles that we have in our organization.
Thank you so much for being here and being someone who is helping so many people out here and playing a big role in the development of the community. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. One statistic is that we know that about 1 out of 3 people in Silicon Valley are at risk of hunger, which means that they don't know where their next meals are coming from. And we helped nearly 11,000 people last year with either food or rental assistance. And after the pandemic height, we thought that the need would go down. It's actually going up because people still haven't recovered financially, nor have they recovered also just being able to understand where they're going to be able to make sure that they're getting enough food and enough money for rent. Housing is critical here in Silicon Valley, along with food, and anything we can do to build more housing and help people in the interim with more food is critical.
We have 2 beautiful kids here, Aishani and Rishika, who have introduced Sewa Diwali into their school. Well, a great initiative for their tender age. How old are you?
I'm 11 years old.
I'm 9 years old.
And how did you hear about Sewa Diwali?
So, in the past few years, I've seen just people collect food cans and give them off to food. So, this year I just decided to participate in this project. And yeah.
And like, who talked to the principal? How did you convince the management of the school?
So, when my dad dropped me off at school, I just went up to my principal's office. I told her about the Sewa Diwali, showed her the flyers, and she just gladly said yes.
Oh wow, wonderful. Looks pretty easy, but I know there must have been a lot of convincing because people who are not aware of the concept of Sewa Diwali itself, they need some explanation. How was the experience for you bringing it to your school?
I was really happy. I told all of my teachers and classmates, and they were really happy to participate in it.
What's the name of your school?
Sequoia Elementary.
Silverwood Elementary.
And both of these are based in Concord, in the Pittsburgh area?
Mine is in Pleasant Hill.
And mines are in Concord.
Yours is in Concord. Wonderful. I think that's a great initiative. How's the response so far, and how many pounds of food did you collect?
So, I didn't really expect a lot of participation, but turns out I was wrong. We collected over 180 pounds from our school.
I at least collected 99 plus pounds in our school.
Well, that's really a substantial number for kids of their age. I think this is even more remarkable and wonderful. Thank you so much, kids, for this beautiful initiative and for being a part of this great move of Sewa Diwali. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And keep up the great work.
Okay, thank you.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्.
Not just human beings, that all the living entities, all the animals, all the plants, that everybody be happy. And that is a Vedic tradition. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, then Sarve santu niramayaha. Niramayaha means without difficulties, without illness. Then everybody be free of difficulties like that. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Bhadrani pashyantu means let them all see auspiciousness. Maha dukkha bhag bhavet. Maha dukkha we all know, right? Suffering. Nobody should be subject to any suffering. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So this is the Vedic tradition that all of us, as part of our sadhana, as part of our activities, we work towards creating auspiciousness around all of us. And it is so heartening to see Sewa Diwali do such a wonderful drive here, getting us all together. So that's the important thing. Each of us can do a little bit, but when we all get together, we can do much more. So one big round of applause to Sewa Diwali for this wonderful initiative.
Hello everyone, we have Rupali and Mahantesh, the President and Vice President of VSNA from the Bay Area, San Jose. Welcome to Yo India TV. It's a beautiful initiative. How did you join hands with Sewa Diwali?
For VSNA, it is Basava Tattva, which is food donation and donations for knowledge, which is Vidyadana. So thank you so much for making a big part of this food donation drive. Our youths really enjoyed this drive and they were a big part of it. So thank you for putting this platform to the next generation as well.
Thank you for the opportunity. It's really served the great community with a great extent. We should continue to do this one in coming years.
Masters in history will tell us. Now here, come to America all the way from back home, Bharatvarsh, and we are so thankful that our generations, our future generations, are doing so well in this land of opportunities, where we have realized our dreams, where we are also been able to continue our dharma, not only practice ourselves, but some of the key values, key philosophies, key traditions, just like charity, we've been able to keep up with it. That gives us a lot more pleasure, lot more satisfaction, and continue to be a good Hindu.
Gautam and Atharv are two kids who have also contributed to Sewa Diwali by promoting it in their own school. So what school are you from?
I'm from Thornton Junior High School.
Where is that?
It's in Fremont.
I'm also in Fremont and I'm in Forest Park Elementary.
And what grade are you guys in?
I'm in 7th grade.
I'm in 6th.
How did you first hear about Sewa Diwali?
So when I first joined my shaka was when I heard about Sewa Diwali, and I would constantly see these homeless people on the road, so I thought this would be a great way to contribute and hopefully help our community.
So personally, I met Gautam, like he and me, like 1 year we were like together in the same school, Forest Park, and I don't know, he introduced Sewa Diwali to me, and I was just interested, and I love to make like a difference to my community, so I thought like, sure, why not? Why not try this? And I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So what were the challenges when you first talked about Sewa Diwali in your school?
So in my school, the one problem was everyone thought this was something small and there was going to be no benefits from it, but they didn't expect that, because when I talked to my counselor, she was expecting it to be something small, but they didn't expect that we're going to donate 640 pounds of food to...
640,000.
No, so 640 pounds to my school, like itself on my school, yeah. So she was not expecting us donating that much to our school. So when we donated that much to her, she was all surprised, and it's basically people didn't have a good perspective. They were thinking it's something small, led by like 2 people. Yeah.
And what do they feel now?
So me, I'm actually not in Thornton, but personally, so it's like I think Gautam. I believe like whenever like the first time you hear about this, you're not sure about it, but then it's like once you hear about this, you understand like how major this is, and it's like amazing if you want to join something so big.
Thank you so much, guys. Hello everyone. We have the executive director of Hindu Swayam Sevak Sanghs, Ms. Sujata Joshi, right here with us. Welcome to Yo India TV. It's a great initiative, and people are feeling pride in helping others. What's your feel?
Yeah, it's the same feeling here. We truly believe in Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam and Seva Paramo Dharma. So we really want to bring that concept to the life, making sure that we help the people around us who are in the need in the community.
Wonderful. So I heard about your Yogathon event also coming up, and I know HSS has been taking several initiatives. Would you want to throw some light?
Sure. So every year we do Sun Salutation Yogathon in the month of January, from mid-January till end of January.
This year also in 2023 we will be launching the similar initiative. The whole focus is to make sure that whole entire world has an opportunity to kind of help build their health, build peace and meditation and things like that. Wonderful. Thank you for all the welfare work that you and your organization are putting forth for the sake of humanity. And long live America. God bless America. Thank you. So, hi everyone, we have Deep, who is from the Sai Mandir in San Ramon, which is one of the participating and contributing organizations for Sewa Diwali. Welcome to YoIndiaTV and tell us a little more about your work.
So my work at the Sai Mandir is we promote this Sewa Diwali. We try getting as much food and contribution we need towards this like food drive. And yeah, so it's just contributing to a bit more amount in the food.
Hello everyone, we have members from the partner organization Seva International who have also generously contributed in the donations given to Sewa Diwali for this great cause. Joining us are Atul Shah and Praveen Dheer. Welcome to YoIndiaTV.
Seva Parmo Dharma.
So you want to elaborate on your contributions a little bit?
Yeah, so Seva has been partnering with this great initiative which is Sewa Diwali. And Seva truly believes in Nar Seva, Narayana Seva, and it has a direct impact going to the people. So it was always great to work with for this cause, and every time we try to meet our own targets. I don't have the numbers right now with me, so they are still getting compiled, but definitely we are beating the last year target, and every time we'll go one step ahead, that's for sure.
So you are volunteering for so many different organizations, and it's not easy to keep going on with all the energy, vigor. You are devoting a huge amount of your time and energy, and I know a lot of contribution in terms of money as well. What is your motivating factor?
No, we are just trying to help our community and entire community. That's the goal.